Hi everyone, my name is Rishi. I'm the co-founder of Digital Scholar, and today we have Lohit Daksha, who was part of the 3 months digital marketing program at Digital Scholar. Welcome to the show, Lohit.
Thank you, Rishi, for inviting me here. I'm very privileged to give a interview for you guys.
Pleasure,
I'm
pleasure
so
is
happy.
ours. Pleasure is ours, Lohit. Can you share some background about yourself?
Okay, I'm a professional. On my professional side, I'm a qualified chartered accountant, and I work for auditing firm for 1 year, and I had to get back to my family business due to some family circumstances. So we are into jewelry business for 125 years, and the legacy is passing on for more than 5 generations, and I'm fifth generation who's taking over. So when I came back, what I realized is since we are a traditional business, we never knew the term. There is a term called marketing. We never needed the term marketing. But when I stepped into my business, I felt the need for marketing because too much of competition and changes in taste and preferences, which my parents and grandparents had lacked to adapt to the new changes. So I stepped in and started researching. I've been in this field for more than now 2 years. So it's been a good journey, challenging journey, rather than doing the 9 to 8 job or something. Uh, it's a bit challenging, though. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do in my profession. Still, it's a good thing. I'm satisfied. That's what I
Amazing,
can tell. Yeah,
superb,
at the end, everyone needs what we earn is just profit.
superb, superb.
So
Uh,
it it doesn't matter how it comes.
True, true, true. Fair enough. Fair call. Lohit, so what was the need of learning digital marketing? So you said traditional is good, and it's a set business, and you've been running it from quite a long time. What was the
Yeah.
need, or what is the aspiration of taking the business online? Can you share something about it?
Yes. See, after doing all my gimmicks here at offline marketing, I literally went up sitting with the newspaper guy and putting the pamphlets for my shop early morning 4:30 and all. So nothing worked out.
Mm,
So I at that time I never knew these Facebook ads and all those things. So
mm.
we ran anklets campaign,
Hi everyone.
silver anklets campaign.
Mm-hmm.
So for that I did this. I went there, did everything, but nothing worked out. I was not able to cover even the cost of marketing. So and I sense that this requires a lot of manpower also to
Mm-hmm.
do that. So I felt the need I want to do marketing
Mm-hmm.
for my showroom, but at the comfort of my showroom itself. I
Right,
should not step out.
right.
Everything has to happen from my system or my entire inside the four walls.
Mm-hmm.
So the walk-ins will should develop. So I started to figure out what are the bottlenecks that I have from the current existing system. So started to weed off every one by one by finding a proper solution. And one biggest breakthrough that I got is I was able automation was biggest need for me. Why automation? See, since I'm in a rural place, I don't have a competent staff here. Even though if I am ready to pay them, also I'm not able to get a ready competent staff. So then only I came to know about automation. Then I got introduced to Zapier, Pabbly, Integrately, everything. So once then I started to build some no coding apps for my own showroom. Then
Wow.
combine them with automation, and so till the moment I feel till today, sorry, till last year we never, even though we are there for 120 years, we never knew how many customers walked into our store for past 1 year. So with this automation, I created a visitor management app where I was able to record the details of collect the leads of walk-ins. So
Wow.
surprisingly, for 1 year, I was able to collect more than 1,500 without any promotions.
Amazing.
So I never knew that, okay, this much people are coming to my store for 1 year.
Mm. Wow.
1,500 unique customers.
Wow. Wow. And how do
So
you then automate, or what do you do
yeah,
certain things?
so I use a tool called AppSheet, which is now taken over by Google to collect the leads of the walk-in customers.
Okay.
So that doesn't stop there. What I do is I myself and my dad share a common Google account.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where whenever a new walk-in enters, we'll fill up the details in that app sheet,
Mm-hmm.
and whenever the contact lead details are saved, instantly a Google contact gets created in both of our mobile.
Mm.
And then what recently I added another step to that, whereas when the before we'll be collecting that lead during the time of billing. So before even they could step out of our store, I connected Vapi to that, and I was able to send a dynamic image just saying thank you with their name
Mm-hmm.
and asking them to review us on the Google business.
Wow. Okay.
This last thing I added recently.
Superb. Amazing. Yeah. Google reviews help a lot, right?
And also, I add them to our store's WhatsApp group, where we'll be posting everyday gold and silver rates, and we'll be posting product updates. Even those are automated.
Superb.
Nothing
Amazing.
is 1 month of effort is done in like 3-4 days.
Superb. Amazing. Congratulations
Staff
on
is
that one.
relieved.
And
Yeah,
how has it been helping the business? Like, you automated all of this. Does it show you immediate results in terms of people coming out, to you and approaching you
yes,
for
Rishi. See, actually, initially we were concentrating only on silver for online.
okay.
So when we started posting pictures on our store WhatsApp groups, people started approaching us to post gold also. So
Okay.
when we posted gold, because the prime product for here for us in our store is gold. Only for online it's silver.
Mm-hmm.
So people started urging us to put gold products. So
Mm-hmm.
we never knew that that would attract so much traction. So they started like uh, saving those images and coming to store and asking it. So we felt good actually.
Wow.
But the efforts behind that takes nothing. It's just for scheduling for 1 month takes just 2 days or 3 days.
Right.
So even my staff's productivity is improved a lot. All
Mm-hmm.
these people are college guys, so
Right.
they do everything at a faster pace. So
Right.
I'm able to give them any other productive work in the meantime for remaining 25 days or odd. I'm
Hmm.
able to experiment more other things with them.
Makes sense, Lohit. And before, yeah, so you wanted to go online as well. So
Yeah.
have you had success, or do you find this to be scalable? Whatever you learned in terms of digital marketing, do you think the traditional model can
Yes.
be replicated in the online model?
The traditional model as such cannot be replicated. It definitely refines some fine tuning because the customer base for online is totally different from what we have walk-ins here. So
True.
the customer behavior is also totally different. So I have to uh, accordingly give the customer experience differently for online and differently for offline. So I'm planning to like in future, I've been running into certain things. So once everything gets settled down in future, when I run a campaign for my offline store, I'll be running creating some landing pages for assume like Diwali event or something. So planning to experiment with running Facebook ad with that surroundingly around like 50 kilometers. I think no one would have done that. I'll be the first one to be doing that.
Awesome. I hope it turns out to be best. I'm sure it's going to work out in your favor.
Combining with up viral.
Okay, up viral, is it? Amazing,
Yeah.
superb, very smart strategies.
Let's see how it works out. I'm not sure, but
Okay,
I've been researching. I am taking some time. It's okay. I left it off.
okay,
Let it take its own time.
So Lohit, what was the your favorite modules at Digital Scholar in your 3 months? What was the few modules that you loved the most and you could implement immediately?
Uh, Facebook ads, automation, landing pages.
Okay, so
SEO is being a tough game for me, and
okay,
I'm not getting to it.
definitely. But okay, so you basically love those because you could implement it immediately as well, right?
Exactly. I was able to see it results.
Awesome, awesome, Lohit. So what is the future plan like in terms of digital marketing?
In terms of digital marketing, a full-fledged online store for silver
Okay.
as of now, and then planning for shipping it worldwide. So
Mhm.
everything is the plan is under progress. So taking each and every step one by one, because I'm the sole person who is doing everything, planning and implementation.
Hmm.
So it is taking time.
Right.
It's not
Exactly.
because I've my policy every time is, it's not like just okay, I learn something, just go and implement.
Hmm.
I see what problem it solves.
Hmm.
I see what problem when I implement it comes, so that I foresee everything, so that I don't land up in a glitch when I'm launching it or something. So
Hmm.
that's why it's taking me a lot of time, but I feel that it's still worth it.
Right. Awesome, Lohit. I'm sure it's going to be worth it because whatever you're doing is pretty awesome. Coming from a traditional background, still you want to experiment, and marketing is all about experimentation because you never know what's going to work in your favor. So
Yes.
I'm so happy that you could take up and you could scale up and at least refine certain processes in your business, being a one-man army, using automations. I'm so glad
Yeah.
to hear that.
Yeah.
All right, Lohit, thank you so much for doing this. And Digital Scholar wishes you all the best. And we'll keep in touch as well as we.
Sure, Rishi.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Lohit.
Thank you.